disaster that we had brought about a tremendous response from this community, not only in volunteers but many of our staff members, who some of whom are with us today, were recognised for the efforts that they gave during that flood recovery. And whilst I won't mention them today because of the confines of time, but I'm very proud to lead a community where you've got that kind of spirit. Of course, as I've travelled some areas externally within this region in the last few weeks, I noticed that some of the roads that have been built are of an excellent standard. Some of the flood recovery work that's been done. Also on a day like today, ladies and gentlemen, despite the fact that we've had a disaster and we're celebrating a recovery here today, we're remembering the lives lost, it's probably time for us to reflect on the fact that the people of Tasmania, the people of New South Wales, the people of Victoria and in some parts of South Australia are suffering at this very point in time from a natural disaster of a similar fashion, I guess, in terms of fire. And our thoughts and our prayers are with them all today.
Particularly want to put on record our recognition of the many lives lost, 3 in this council area but 25 in this region. And there's nothing that we can say or do today that will bring those lives back, but there is plenty that we can say and do that will help prevent, as best we can, some of these circumstances happening in the future. It seems an irony to outsiders like me from Melbourne to come and see what looks like 2 little benign creeks running through your town, to imagine that they could have produced that torrent of water that we just saw on the screens a moment ago. 2 years on from such a devastating flood that can change lives in an instant, we know actually can't really be prepared in an instant. And we thought it was an important occasion, not because people wanted to have a big event, but to say thank you to the community, both who responded so amazingly on the day, and I know many of the emergency service personnel and the council staff and others, some paid, some not, but everybody working above and beyond normal duties, to say thank you for that.